Hello. Today we're going to do an exercise on quavers and string changes. The rules of the quavers is the same as in the last exercise, so watch that if you haven't yet and work through those exercises. Yeah. So I'm going to keep the talking to the minimum because essentially there's nothing new except for we're going to make things more difficult. We're going to make things fast. Obviously we start slow. This time we were at 40. But the string changes are going to become more and more awkward. Beginning quarter notes and 8 notes only, so crotchets and quavers only. After that we add the half note or the minim. Yes. So that gives different bowing patterns. Some patterns are even, which means that the quavers will always be in the same space of the bow, always at the tip or always at the heel. A lot of the patterns are not, so it mixes things up. We're at 40, slow, stay in control, and repeat things more than I do if it's necessary. Yeah, so good luck, and yeah, stay relaxed, very relaxed. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. Next exercise is almost identical, only this time it's an even pattern, so all the quavers will be at the tip. Yeah? 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so those were very similar, but now the next exercise, still 4 quavers and 2 crotchets, so 4 1/8 notes and 2 quarter notes. This time a string change between every single note. It's going to be quavers at the heel and whole straight bows and relaxed shoulders, and well, for the quarter notes. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, those were 3 exercises with quarter notes and 8 notes. Now we add the half note. So 3 different bow speeds. Whole bow for the quarter note, followed by 2 quavers, which are going to be near the tip, and a slow return to the heel when we have the half note or the minute. Yeah? So G, E, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. Yeah. So now we've done all that, we're going to start jumping across strings. Similar rhythm, just backwards. But we're going to start simple, G to D, then we go G to A, G to E, and all the way back. Yeah. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and So, a quick reminder that even when the strings change are to heel and they're really fast as they are right now, you have to jump from the E string to the G and you're at the heel. It's tempting to just flick your wrist and get there. And to a certain extent, it's something you will end up doing, but you have to make sure your arm follows. So I suggest, for now, you learn to get your arm as quickly as possible without tensing up in the right position. That way, when it happens in pieces, it's well trained. And yes, this front arm or wrist movement, it happens a little bit, but it's not the whole movement, because you can't go from here to there and leave your elbow down, and then if you stretch, your elbow has to come up anyway. Yeah. So right now I would suggest you learn to prepare the elbow, because it's just about training your shoulders to move fast without any tension. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do reverse now. This time the first note is going to be the E, and we work our way down and back up. Yeah, same rhythm though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. In the last two exercises, we'll only use quarter notes and eighth notes, but we're still going to jump across strings, so things happen faster. So you've had plenty of preparation now. This, by now, you've repeated it so many times, it's easy, if not to repeat it so many times. And now we're at even more massive string changes. 1, 2, and 3, 4. In the last exercise, as expected, the reverse, we keep repeating E. 1, 2, and 3, 4. That was it for this exercise. Lots of notes, lots of changes. Well, as always, be patient, practice it a lot of times, slowly like this. And when you get the grips, push your limits, become faster, become better, become more relaxed. Choose, pick one. I would always prioritize become more relaxed. When the more relaxed you are, the faster eventually you will be able to play. Yeah, so good luck, and I'll see you when we do 50 beats a minute as well. Bye.